That's right, David. We have that breaking news. Stephen A. Smith back here with me in Los Angeles. You just heard first unanimous MVP voter ever in the history. So your reaction?
Well, I'm proud of my colleagues in the journalism industry, the folks that have voted in favor of Steph Curry, because I wanted to see the fool who was going to vote for somebody else this year, because there's always been one.
Right.
He's the greatest shooter I have ever seen in my life.
A high praise from Stephen A. Smith. Steph Curry unanimously named MVP, making NBA history once again. There will be a live presser from Oracle at 5 p.m. Eastern on SportsCenter. I believe you might be a part of that show, some way, somehow.
So. I'm quite sure ESPN will see to it.
Yeah, you need to work. You don't work enough. Okay. It'll be on ESPN too, folks. David. Of the coast, we have someone joining us. I think you guys may have heard of this gentleman before, Metta World Peace.
Yeah.
I mean, you know what? Here's my thought. Before we get into this interview, when you're walking down the streets in Los Angeles in particular, do they call you Metta or do they call you Ron?
They call me, Metta, but a lot of my old school friends and fans, they call me Ron.
Okay,
it's
old school friends. Okay, so for, obviously, you just heard the breaking news. You were here this entire time. Thank you for being so patient. Talk to me about Steph Curry being a unanimous MVP winner. Surprised by that? Your reaction?
A couple years ago, I was tweeting, Steph MVP, and guys was like kind of laughing at me and whatever. So if you would have committed a hard foul on Stephen Curry back in the days, now you got to deal with Draymond, Iguodala, and they some dogs, and you need dogs to win. And, I think he definitely is, just all-time great.
If you had to, I hate to do this, but comparisons is the day and age that we live in. If you had to say who the best player in the league was right now, you're going LeBron, you're going Steph?
Now, the best player to me is Anthony Davis. Anthony Davis is the best player in the league. But Stephen Curry, he's been doing it consistently. He's playing, he's not hurt, and he's winning. So now you can put him on that pedestal.
On that same level. That's interesting that you said that, because I didn't give you that option.
But
you think Anthony Davis, hands
down, the best
down,
player
is
in the league.
All right.
Absolutely.
Metta said it.
Metta Dub, Metta World.
Metta World said it.
Metta World always right.
You talk about how you need dogs. You mentioned that.
Oh, yeah.
There's a time in which you were the NBA's villain, right?
Yeah.
And for some reason, you've been able to transition into that lovable guy. So, from my understanding, Byron Scott was trying to help them come along. Do you know what your plans are? Will you be back? Are you retired?
I'm definitely going to be back. I was shutting down a lot of these young guys this year, putting these young guys in the post.
Talk about it.
Metta Dub is back. Metta Dub ain't playing no games.
Okay, so
Metta Dub ain't playing.
So should I be concerned or should we be excited about
Metta Dub, you should be excited. Metta Dub, when I say I'm not playing, it means I'm in the gym, working hard, eating right, feeling good, and confident and ready to try and win some games.
Ready to take on LBJ?
Whoever I got to take on, ain't no problems.
Ain't no
problems.
All right. Here,
no problems.
SportsCenter Coast to Coast, folks. Breaking news: Metta Dub is back. Taking on folks. I appreciate you joining us and hanging out.
Thank you. I appreciate love.
We wish you the best of luck. SportsCenter Coast to Coast. We'll be back in just a few moments.